Okay, I'm doing another waterfall adventure today. This one, I'm at the west end of the, I can't pronounce the thing, Magaloni Ridge. It's totally messed up. I said it right the other day, but anyway, so I'm getting ready to do this thing called Wagon Wheel Falls. It's just something that came up on the internet, and so I added it to my list because I was going to be in the area. So this is at the west end of the ridge, and so this is a pretty interesting little structure here, so, or a rock structure, so I thought I would take a quick video of it. Anyway, the trailhead's over there. I'm going to head down there in a second. I can already tell this is one of those kind of hikes that's pretty cool because you're going right along the creek or the river, and it's shaded, and it's flat right now. I don't know if it's going to have any elevation or anything, but it's just a nice, pleasant hike, and it's beautiful. Yeah, look at the pool up here. Kind of cool. Yeah, some hikes they're boring until you get to the happy ending. Wow, this looks really cool. The rock cliffs and everything. And I'm sure a lot of people stop and swim here, but I'm not even a tenth of a mile in. Well, I spoke a little bit too soon. Just after that last segment, I came across all this rock scrambling, which I don't mind. I like doing it, but it does make it a bit harder. And I'm still at a fairly high elevation, I think, but it's incredibly beautiful. Okay, Sean, this is for you. Don't freak out. But I worked myself out on ledge. I'm calling it a cliff because there's these falls that you have to climb out here to see them. I can't even look out there, like I'm just holding the camera out. But this hike is way different than I expected. Did not expect all this climbing, but this is what I like to do. And it's interesting that there's that greenish black rock layer. So that's down there is when the rock scrambling really kind of started, and then I made it up this way, and I'm not even near the main event, but I'm taking advantage of it. Very cool. It's like a cornucopia of ponds and waterfalls and cliffs. Supposedly that water is super cold, spring water, so you're not going to see me swimming. Kind of having a bit of a religious experience with this one. Just gorgeous. And been passing a few people here and there, and they're telling me that this place gets extremely crowded on weekends because it's so close to Payton. It's about, I don't know, 20-minute drive. Small parking lot. Can't park on the road. There's hardly anybody here today, so I'm fortunate. I'm just going to be quiet. I just did a prayer, so I'm going to be quiet and let you guys just enjoy the peacefulness. And the beauty. Well, it looks like I'm coming up to the main falls. But for some reason, this doesn't look, well, maybe it does. I've seen so many videos of waterfalls, they all start looking the same, but I was thinking they were going to be bigger than this. But maybe because the water is maybe not running as heavy as the video I saw. But either way, it's beautiful. And there's the swimming hole, the infamous swimming hole. Nobody here, all by myself. Sometimes I like that. Actually, most of the time I like that. Actually, I can go either way. Well, decided to get my feet wet and walk out to this strange looking rock. It looks like a, I don't know, like what's that character in Star Wars, the big amoeba guy, I can't remember his name. But this rock, which I hate, is really slippery, so when your feet are wet you need to be really careful. So I am. It looks pretty deep. So now I'm at the top of the falls. It wasn't too slippery, but I was very careful. So I was down there a few minutes ago. And there was a lady that was telling me at the bottom there that there's another trail. You can do a loop trail. I don't know that I'm going to do that, but I'm going to go up there a bit and check it out. So on the way back, I decided to climb out on this little cliff that I saw. I didn't see it coming out. So I hiked down here to this spot. They actually put a concrete barrier because I think people may have fallen in the past. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm done for the day.